Welcome back. So this is video number 4. We are continuing on our banking of compound interest. So let's read this next question. Question 9. I hope that you tried to give it a little try yourself. So I know that the formula that we're using is this beautiful compound interest formula. And again, you do not have to memorize it. I know that there are 3 things that I need to hunt down. I always think of it as the name print, P-R-I-N-T, print. These are the things I need to hunt down, and the rate is the interest. So I don't know if that helps you, that little mnemonic, but it definitely helps me when I get a little stuck. Okay, so principal, that's the amount we started with. Cool beans, the rate is the percentage. We turn this decimal, bloop, bloop, turn this percent into a decimal, 0.023. We always, grab the decimal and move it over 2 places. Next, we need to continue reading. I'm not quite for sure what you guys can see. There we go. So 2.3 annual interest compounded yearly. That's a 1. And the T for time, in years. T. So this is really a simple interest account because it's not really being compounded. So, but let's keep going. 1 plus 0.023 all over n, and n times that. Plop that into your calculator and let's see what you get. So go ahead and give it a try. Remember, it's 45,000, parenthesis, 1 plus 0.023 divided by 1, in parenthesis, special button, the X with a little box, or XY, depending on the calculator that you're using, and then put it to the power of 7, because 1 times 7 is 7. And let's see what you guys got. I got 52,764. Is that what you got? I hope so. Good job. Next, you have deposited $12,000 in a bank account. The account pays 4% annual interest compounded quarterly. 4 times. Find the balance after 24 months. Ooh, shenanigans. T has to be the amount of time in years, not months, years. So let's say, okay, there's 12 months in a year, so 24 months would be 2 years. So we would have to change this into years, and that's not too bad, okay? So let's identify our key ingredients. Our principal is $12,000. Our rate, bloop, bloop. Remember, if you don't see the decimal, it's in between the number and the percent, and you move it over 2 to the left always. Fill in that little blank with a 0. The number of times it's building, compounded quarterly. It's the word after compounded. Quarterly means 4 times a year, so every 3 months. And T for time, 24 months. No, because 24 months is the same as 2 years. Bloom. We're gonna plop this right into the beautiful formula and see what we got, my loves. Bloop, bloop. 1 plus 0.04 divided by 4, and it's going to be 4 times 2. So you're going to plop this into your calculator and have a parenthesis, 1 plus this divided by this, use that division symbol, and parenthesis, special button that allows you to raise it to an exponent, and 4 times 2 is 8. Use 8. And what'd you guys get? 12,994 is what I got. Hopefully that's what you got. Cool beans. Last question. Let's give it a rock and roll. You guys try 11. You can pause my video and give it a rock and roll yourself. Remember, if you don't TRY, I'm going to CRY. So you got to give it a try. If I'm the only one doing it, I'm the only one learning. And my hope is if I'm teaching it, I kind of know it. Maybe. Okay, so you deposit $50,000 in a bank account. The account pays 3.7 annual interest compounded monthly. Ooh, it's the most building. Find the balance after 6 months. 6 months? 6 months? We can't do months. It has to be in years. Well, how much of a year is 6 months? So if there's 12 months in a year, 6 is half of that. So we're talking about half a year, okay? Cool. P-R-N-N-T. So we know we're dealing with 0.5. You could also go with half if you wanted to on that. The number of times it's building, it does say monthly, so that's a 12. Monthly is 12. The rate grab that decimal, bloop, bloop. It's always 2 to the left, friends. 0.037, and the principal is the amount that we started with. We're going to plot this into this lovely compound interest formula, and we're going to see what we got, my dears. I'd be really careful with that. So that indicates it's a product, multiply, and that's a decimal. I would just tackle this really carefully. So what's half of 12? That's what this is stating. Half of 12. What is half of 12? 6, right? I just use 6 right there. Personally, I'd and then put a 6 and then go for the gold. Because half of 12 years is 6 years. So, go. Tackle it yourself. The approximate value I got was $50,932. Cool. I hope that worked for you. Thank you for watching my videos. And make sure you check Canvas because all the worksheets on there, the double-sided in-class, which is what I just reviewed in these 4 videos, and the double-sided homework. So, and the homework's only 10 questions. So good luck. Blessings to you all. Have a great day. Bye.